In this video, we're going to be covering another Leetcode question. This is the question number 6. It is one of the interview questions Amazon likes to ask. So let's say if we have the string PayPal is hiring, what we're going to be doing is depending on so they're going to be providing us the string PayPal is hiring, and they're going to be telling them that we need to write them down in a fashion that it's gonna go like this from the top to the bottom, and then diagonally up. So we will write PAY up to number of rows, and then diagonally up PALI, and then once we hit the top again, we're gonna come vertically down. Once we hit the bottom, which is going to be the number of rows, we're going to diagonally go up. So in terms of what we are doing is if the string is equal to pay Paul is hiring, right, and the number of rows is equal to 3, what they want us to do is to start writing PAY, and when you hit the number of rows, start coming up diagonally PA, and then once you hit the top, keep going vertically down PAYPAL, PayPal ISHIRING. Once you do that, all you need to do is to consider that if we had been doing it to different string buffers, right, SB of 0, SB of 1, and SB of 2, all you need to do is to take this SB of 1, add SB of 2, and add SB of 3. So that's gonna be the output we're gonna be returning. There is nothing exactly like that. We're just, as what I explained, we're gonna be doing that in the code. Yeah. And in terms of the space complexity, um, it's gonna be the string. So we are actually creating a number of rows, right? Uh, so the number of rows is the number of string buffer elements we need, right? So that is gonna be the number of rows is 3, so we're gonna be needing 3, and every buffer can at most actually, yeah, it's a little bit complicated because but let's just say that if this is n, right, this can, yeah, because that's n is getting divided into the number of rows too. So I will call it linear, because yes, we are having three number of elements in that string buffer, but then our n is getting reduced, right? So every string buffer is gonna have n divided by 3 um, characters. So eventually we're gonna end up having an n linear space. In terms of this time complexity, we're just parsing through the string only one time, and then creating these SPs, and then in the end we are appending them. So the first thing we want to do is to change the string into the character array. We have the length, how many characters are used in this pay Paul is hiring. As I said, these ones are gonna be total number of numRows, right? And then every single time you're just creating, going in there and saying that this is a string buffer, this is a string buffer, this is a string buffer. Then our I is gonna start with 0, and then we are going to have two arrays, ways of parsing. One is every single time. So while our I does not exceed the length of the string, what we're gonna do is keep going down, diagonal, down, diagonal, down, down, diagonal, like that. So the one loop is going down from I index 0, right, idx, then it's gonna be going down. So this will go here, then this will go here, right? So it's going down, and once it is it becomes equal to the number of rows, right, then we're gonna be stopped. So every single time we are incrementing I, so at this point we're gonna be at I is equal to 2, and we have hit this one. We saved it in there. Then we're gonna start another loop where we will start from where we'll start from index over here, num rows minus 2, and then we're gonna keep going up until we hit the index becomes equal to uh, index becomes equal to 1. So in this case we're gonna just stop right there. So just see that when we started from here, when we are coming downwards, we are starting from 0 all the way here. But when we are going diagonally up, we just stay in the middle. We do not hit because we start from number of rows minus 2. So we start one above this and we stop one below this. So we're just gonna do this one because the next loop is gonna start again from 0 and then gonna go all the way up here. So only this line is gonna get populated using this loop in this one. But if you have multiple ones, number of rows are 4 and 5, then all the middle lines are gonna be get populated. Well, not all of them, I'm sorry, not all of them, only the diagonal ones, like this one, this one, this one, like that. And once we are done with that, when our I is less than I has gone through all of it and we have crossed it, we're gonna get out of this loop and we're just gonna append these ones. So, and then we're gonna be returning the we can create a new a substring, sorry, a string builder in order to append them, or we can just take this one and append the rest of them with the SB of 0, and then we're gonna be returning, converting it to the string and returning it. That's all I wanted to cover in this video. Thanks for watching.